everybody! Do another video today on Mineplex, and today we're here on some Microbattles. I haven't played this in a long time actually, so I'm here today with what's his name, Stupid Panda, and this other dude who doesn't believe I'm a YouTuber for some reason. But yes, we're playing Microbattles. This is my favorite game of all time, guys, and yes, we haven't played this in a long time. I hope you guys enjoyed the new thumbnail I made. So actually, it's like I haven't made it yet. I'm still gonna make it in a couple minutes maybe after I'm done recording this, but yeah, so today we're playing actually on EU because the US servers are for some reason they're down. I don't really know what's up, but today I got a story, guys. So we had this oral exam, I guess is what I'm gonna call it, in English today, and I mean Stupid Panda. No, I know Joel Dabs. And I know you guys know I can speak English. Ooh, and this dude cannot do that. No. Oh, gotta all knock him down. Okay. There's so many people knows that hacker. That might be a hacker. Yes, that definitely is a hacker. That definitely is a hacker. Well, no. I will say GG. No GG. But today, so I didn't have school yesterday and didn't have school today. But I sort of did have school today. So I have this oral exam in English. It's basically just where you come to your school. Do like talk to the teacher. Badeshka, I've been in your stream if a few times. We'll say a few times. My name was Juan. Oh, what's that, dude? I remember you. There you go. But yes. So I came there to my school, and my teacher. I've talked about it before. How I got a new teacher. I've had like 3 or 4 English teachers in the time that I've been in Germany. So I don't know what's up, but yeah. So I come to the school, and it was like a partner test, like a partner. So it's not just me and the teacher; it's me, another person from my class, and the teacher. So I go to the school, I hang out for a couple, because my dad took me there to the school this morning, but he still had to go to work, so he just had to take me a little bit earlier. So I was sitting around. My test or exam was at 9:55 a.m. And my dad took me there at like 8:55, so about an hour early. I guess I could hang out with. I was hanging out with Halo 4500 because his exam was actually at 8:55. So I was hanging out with him for a couple minutes or something. Then his exam was. He actually got a B or 2, I guess. In Germany, it's the grades are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 being the worst, 1 being the best. In America, it's A, B, C, D, E, F. 1 being the best and F being the worst. But yeah, he got a 2, so that's a B, I guess. So yeah, he got a 2, but yes, then I go in, and guys, this video, I just want to say right now, I don't want to brag with it or anything. I just want to, I tell you guys what was happening in my life, so, and why is MC King sad? Oh, that's sad. Well, yes, so I come to school, I hang out there, and then, my partner comes. She's okay at English. I always say that. She's not really that good. I mean, her grade really wasn't that good, but, I guess you gotta see it. I lived in America for 5 years. I can speak English just like I can speak German. It's fluently, you know. She can't. So I guess you surely gotta like keep that in mind. But there was one part where we had to talk to each other, and talk about a certain subject. So I guess I tried to help her sort of talk, but it didn't really work. But no. Okay, let me go back. So we walk in there. Then the teacher's like, "Hello, what's going on?" Blah blah. And then I say I'm doing good, and then she wants me to spell my name and stuff, because she wants to see if people can like say the letters like SANDRO, which for me that's such easy stuff now. I mean, I probably for most of you guys that are watching this right now are probably either from the UK or from America, so you guys can speak English just like me. But for her, it's not that easy. I always forget that. For a lot of other people, I forget that. So. Yeah, I come and she asks me for my name, and then I'm like, talk about your family. Then I'm like, I'm an only child, blah, 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 my parents work. And, yeah, so then, we keep going. I got yawn. Like, we keep going, and then she gives us the picture to describe. And the way I see these things is, rather you have a point, like an opinion that you can prove, rather than not having anything. Because she showed me a picture that's like whitewater rafting. And I was supposed to talk about like what I have experienced, if I've ever had experience with it, and I think it would be really bad if I just said nope, and that's it. So I just ended up saying yes, I did, blah blah blah. And though as I said, oh no, these guys are either hacking Oh, no, 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 no. I am extremely low. Extremely low. How about we go camp up here? So, the way I see it, as I said, is it's better to just sort of have an opinion that's wrong. Like, I mean, not like too wrong, but just an opinion that's just wrong, just so you can have something to talk about rather than saying nope. Like, yeah, so I said the picture, I was supposed to describe the picture and say like what I see and stuff like that. So I go on, and then there's these questions underneath it saying like, what do you see? What are your experiences? And then under my experience, I'm just like, well, yep, one time I went whitewater rafting, but then I got canceled. So yeah, I would definitely want to do it again though. So yeah, I mean I'm open for it. And then I said some stuff about safety, how it looks like it's sort of safe and nothing can happen, or I don't know what I was talking. I was really trying to talk and make it make sense because I don't know if you guys have been watching my videos for a long time. You know sometimes I talk about random stuff, and if I go at the oral exam like I do to my commentaries, I would die just like I just did. Oh my god, GG. Yes, that's exactly what happened. But yeah, so. Then we do that. Then me and her have to like talk together because that's like the one big part of the like exam. And she gave us this big sheet saying, "All right, guys, you guys are hanging out on a Friday night, and you guys want to go watch a movie together. Your mom's gonna go to the store, pick up some movies, but you gotta give her 3. There was like a bunch of movies, there were so many ripoffs. Like one was it's like the one movie was called like Agent something, and then it's like. And this is an action-packed movie with the Agent 008 or 008 going on adventures and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's not a ripoff at all. But yeah, it was just a bunch of ripoffs. So because I mean they're obviously not allowed to use the real trademarked stuff. So I guess they like the copyrighted stuff. So they go. So then again in this I said I think we should definitely have the science fiction movie because I love science fiction. And then. Again, I don't really like science fiction movies. It's just I needed something to talk about. And I think for a lot of you guys, I mean that's just a little tip for school in general. If there's ever like an essay you gotta write, don't focus so much on your own opinion. Just focus on a random opinion and then just write that down. Let's say a question like your opinion to like living green and saving the environment, stuff like that. Let's say you gotta write an essay about that in English class. My opinion towards writing an essay about staying green and stuff, I do that in my English test. I gotta be honest, I don't really live green at all. My family doesn't really live green at all. We take the car almost everywhere. My PC is always on. So I gotta say, guys, anyone here who's like really part of always gotta live green and stuff, I am not one of those people. But then I still wrote something positive in Needham saying I always go to the store and like on my bike and stuff rather than that. Just because so I can sort of express an opinion and get the point across and show her that I can explain stuff. And then I got a good grade, so yeah. Then this is the part that I really want to talk about. Then we get out there like, oh, okay, that's it, we're done. Then she had to explain the picture, and she sort of failed a little bit, but I guess she did explain everything. Like it was all understandable. Like even if she didn't get a good grade, it was still understandable. Just to say like. If she was in a situation, let's say she went to some sort of vacation in America or something, you would be able to understand her and she would be able to get her point across, so. Yeah, but then we go outside and she's like, oh my god, I screwed up so much. And I'm like, I think I did pretty good. I mean, every here and there I did a small mistake, but I mean, that's not really that big of a deal. Because it's all understandable, but you're probably going to get some points taken off in your grade. And then we walk in, yes, and then she comes back to the door, she's like, oh, guys, come in, we got the grades. And first, she starts with her, and I'm not gonna say her grade because just I feel like people probably know exactly who it was. So I don't know. I don't want to leak the person's grade because they're so famous. You wouldn't want to leak their grades. I'm kidding, guys. But honestly, the grade wasn't that good as mine. I'm gonna start bragging here a little bit, but I guess for all the people that can speak English, it's not really that big of a brag at all. But she's like, you had a 1, which 1, if you guys know, 1 is an A. So you had a 1 with all points. That was a flawless grade, guys. I had all points. I had 100% out of everything. Like an 8+. That is really great. I mean, I didn't see that coming at all. I knew I was gonna get at least a 2. At least I was at least going for a 2. If I didn't get a 2, I would have sort of raged. But I got a 1. I get 1 with all. I got the high score of the day. Like I'm saying it in like gamer terms, but. I got the high score of the day. I had all points. I had 100% and stuff. So I don't know. After that, I called my mom and my dad, and I'm like, "Oh, I got 100%! Yay!" And then they're all like, yay. And yeah, so that's really cool. And then another thing, so my dad, if I told you guys, my dad brought me to school, and then I was sitting there waiting, blah blah, took the exam and got an A, blah blah, and then I walked back to the bus, yeah, took the bus back home, just like I do every day, and it was so weird because it's not like everyone doesn't have school. It was just me. Well, just me, like the grade at my school. Other schools and other grades at my school didn't have school off. So me going through the bus stops, all the teachers, all the bus drivers and stuff were looking at me like, what the hell is this kid doing? Is he skipping school or what? And like, I really don't skip school, guys. I don't do that kind of stuff. And then I do that, guys, after I die. And then all the people are looking at me like, what is he doing? Why is he skipping school? And then I felt, I don't know, it was dumb. But now to the real point of what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is what happened. So I'm home. And you left me down. Sorry, mate. Well, then I come home, then I'm like, oh, let's open the door. I'm like, nope, I forgot the key. I forgot my key, guys. Because, I mean, usually I take my backpack, and the keys in my backpack, so I don't worry about that. But today, I didn't need the backpack. All I needed is, I didn't need anything. I went to school, took the exam, done. I didn't have to write down anything, no backpack. It was I went there for 15 minutes, honestly. The 15-minute thing, and then, well, I mean, it ended up being like an hour and 15 minutes just because, my dad took me there early. But in that time, I didn't need anything either. So, I was standing from my house, without the key, so that was just so funny just thinking about that. I actually bought pizza, too. I went to, the grocery store that's near my house, and I was like, oh, might as well get a pizza, right? And I put it in the oven, and had a nice lunch, second breakfast. But, yeah, and then I called my dad. He's like, oh, the neighbors have a key, because, back when we were in America, they had a key, and they always took care of our house. So, they still have a key, just in case we go on vacation and stuff like that. And we do trust them. So, yeah. I got the key from them, opened the door, made my pizza, gave the key back, and now I'm here making a video. So, yeah, that's basically it for my day today. I hope you guys in the video, if you guys have ever had an oral exam like that, in any grade or any class, or in any, I don't know, any country, for that matter, please put down the comment. But if you guys in the video, please like, subscribe, if you want some videos just like this. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.